Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to my Border Princes playthrough where we are expanding down into the Badlands and slightly into Araby down here in Ash River. Anyway, let's jump straight back into it. We've got a few bits and pieces to do before we do hit an end turn. Let's see, where do we want to go? Anything good behind us? Nope. So we're going to sail up to this wreck, which I think we can just get to. Our income has dropped substantially, but that should go up again, simply because I've pushed out a load of regiments of renown in an army recently, which is never a good idea to do economically, but, you know. You can head up to this, well, you can head that way, you'll be scouting there next turn.
By the comet!
Okay. I'm going to try and chase that army down. We're going to build up here. We do have beastmen down here I want to be aware of as well, but we're relatively confident we'll be able to hold them off. Oh, god damn. Of Dowie, and now they've confederated, have become massively more powerful, which is good. They confederated Caracazal there. I do want to bring them into the Skaven War. I suspect the Skaven here as well as here. All of this has just been battered by the Beastmen, so that's safe territory for me, guys. As I have been mentioning in my other episodes, by the way, guys, this is all pre-recorded at the moment because we're about to have a DLC soon. Yeah, it shouldn't have happened by the time this one's recorded. I was just trying to do the maths in my head quickly. So I'm trying to pre-record a load of these episodes because when the Dampar Coast DLC drops, it will break all the mods I'm using for this. So I don't really want to have to be bouncing between versions of the game every 2 seconds. So to keep playing this. So I'm trying to get this into a reasonable position for where we're going to end it before the Vampire Coast DLC drop, you know, well, so that I can keep it going after it's dropped, but basically so that I'm getting all the recording done for this in advance so you don't lose anything, so it doesn't just drop at a really bad position. I'm about 2 weeks ahead now, so I'm happy with that. Okay, and there they are, they're rushing towards me, which was to be expected. We should have a reasonable force built up there now. So I'm actually quite happy with that. We've got a mage coming down there as well to support. We might do, if he can get there this next turn, I'll do a bit of merging of units to get him into my army.
Flame on! We cannot! By the comet! To battle!
Goddamn deserts.
To the provinces. It is time.
Oh, he wouldn't quite be able to get there.
I will marshal the men.
There are a lot of guys of special units here, which I do like. Dragon Lord? I like that. I need a Lord to get to rank 30 for that.
What does the Emperor bid?
I'm a little concerned by the strength of this army because we're potentially going to get hit next turn. But there really isn't much I can do about that. Other than potentially make this guy a tastier target.
Look on me and despair.
Oh, wow, yeah, he needs some cav.
Your desire?
Get some more cav in there next turn. I also want to get some organ guns out because they are very nice.
Pick up the pace.
Sail up towards that. Oh yeah, we got the third cargo right there.
Sigmar compels us. Let us move.
That'll do nicely. Oh, all provinces, all provinces. Okay, I like things which buff all provinces.
Yes, Graf.
Your orders. No, no.
Oh no, let's look down here. Wound. Let's start making these guys able to wound. Okay. Let's see what happens down here. The orcs are still powerful enough to wreak some good solid damage to us, so I do want to be a little careful, but at the same time I don't want to see, I really want Karak. I want to take that diamond mine because that will make this worth it more than anything else.
I am ready to parley. I hope your words are wise.
If it keeps you happy, I'll offer you military access. High Elves doing a lot of confederation. Who holds here? Cult of Pleasure, so they have had invasions going on, which is interesting to see.
Do not greet me as a friend, nor are we foe.
I will take 1,000 of your finest gold pieces for peace. I'd have given you peace anyway, but you know. Oh, that is a nasty... Oh god, that is a very nasty herd. If I'd realised quite how nasty that was, I wouldn't have used him as bait. Then again, he's made his point. This is an expensive army. I didn't really want. It's gonna get itself chopped to pieces by these Gors, but at the same time, we've given my other guys time to build up, and we needed against this army because that is a lot of Gors, which is very, very nasty.
Swordsman! We are ready! By Ulrich's wrath! We are Sigmar's heirs!
Not really a huge amount we can do here, other than form a line and fight valiantly to the death.
Soldiers of the Empire!
They've got a nice range.
What do you bid? Understood? We are Sigmar's heirs!
Timing of this is key. I don't know how long the spell takes to go off, so let's do it now. Oh, it's instant. That still did nicely.
Crossbowmen! Awaiting orders! By Ulrich's wrath! Sigmar commands!
Oh wow, we've got two things which do the same thing. Huh?
For the twin-tailed comet! For Heldenhammer! Take the ground! Get them! At speed! At speed! Launch! We obey! At speed! Missiles at the ready!
And hit them, try and support those guys a bit. Now we've put that little bit of a gap there. We are going to get cut to pieces here. There's no way we're going to survive long. These guys are good anti-infantry, so they may do reasonably. In fact, they're doing amazingly there. These are all regiments of renowns. They are all tough old units. You coward! My lord has already broken. They've broken, unsurprisingly. Keep hitting them. Keep feathering them, guys.
Hit them all! Sigmar commands! For Sigmar, fire!
Oh, never mind.
We are ready!
They are epic!
Sigmar exalted! Spearmen! State troops ready! WARHAMMER!
That'll do nicely.
To battle! Don't give them an inch! For the Warhammer! Attack them, men!
Slam back into them. Oh, my guys are beginning to break. But we've done our job. We've bloodied them. This, you know, I said as I moved this army here, it was a sacrifice to try and distract them. And that's what its job was. And we've actually done better than I expected. You know, there's definitely a lot more dead beast men on the ground than my troops. We'll see how that actually comes out at the end. But I think... well, these guys are unbreakable, so these guys are going to sit here until the absolute bitter end. Or have their heads punched off like him. Oh. Come on, guys, you can do it. A little circle there. We don't seem to be killing many beastmen that I can see here. Oh, another one of my guys is down. We're down to 7. 6. Oh, 5, 4. Come on, guys. Back to back there. One of them left. Take one with you. Go on. They killed 50. I think that's a fair exchange, considering just how much they outnumbered me. Now, that said, they are cheaper troops, but they could get right around me and flank me. Now, I have a feeling if I'd corner camped there, I'd have won, but I'd have felt a bit too cheesy corner camping. I'd have certainly done better. That unit, wow. Anti-infantry, I guess, which does help. And these guys are low armour. But still, that unit, I like that unit. In fact, I like some of these units in general. They are very tough units, which makes sense. They are regiments of renown. These two, certainly. These 3. That one, not so much. They had a huge range, which is nice. And quite a quick rate of fire, actually, it looked like. So, it's a good mix of things, all in all. Now, they won, but they got weakened. And, oh, God, they've got 2 herds. Why did I attack them?
To the provinces. Let us move.
Look on me and despair.
By the comet. Moving off.
Stregoj, Gorki.
I will marshal the men.
We're going to do a bit of swapping of troops. Simply because this way we'll get slightly better regeneration. But it's also given these guys
Yes,
an extra turn to
Prophecy in
regen.
the sky. What? The Empire.
By the comet, the heavens guide us. Bring forth items of power.
Okay.
What does the Emperor bid?
I'm a bit concerned here because this is not... Army is not in a particularly good state. They won't even talk to me.
What you want? Let's have you then. I'll hear what you say, so I can shove the words right back down your throat. No way!
I got plans.
He's technically weaker than me, but technically is not the same as being actually weaker than me. Get here leveled up so we can buff up our port. Ooh, yes. We do want that. Black watch units? I don't know what black watch units are. Still nice. Income to start with, and then we'll work onto that one next time. We don't need growth a huge amount here, to be fair. We'll leave that for now.
Marshal the men.
Ooh, heading straight for that
Let us
skull
move.
reef.
Orders. Yes, my lord. How should we proceed?
Scouting
Yes,
out all the
Graf.
Skaven. Oh no. I think we've got most of their... know where most of their territory is now. I'm a little concerned about down here. We shall see how it goes. The Empire still does not seem particularly strong, weirdly. I'd have fought in this campaign with me down here. It would have had more threats hitting it from the north, which generally causes it to confederate a bit more, but, you know. I don't know, maybe the faction unlocker lowers the confederation chances a little bit. Which would potentially be a good idea, so factions stay around a bit longer, but... That said, the High Elves have been just doing a lot of confederating recently, which is going to make them very powerful.
I am ready to parley. I hope your words are wise.
Yeah, not a cat in hell's chance. I have no desire to be horribly
You have a
murdered by the...
proposal? We are willing to hear
No.
it.
Oh yes. I thought they were going to go to war with me then. Let's see. Carrick-Norn are doing nicely. They've just got their little mountain holds and they're holding there nicely. That's got to be a lovely... Because theoretically there, they could hold the world off. Yeesh. I am not looking forward to this one. This is not going to be a fun battle. Oh, we've got a nice little hill here to use. But we are low on troops and those Gauls are not nice. Wow, is Malagor back up already? Good God. Bringing our cav to play here is going to be hard as well because of how fast these guys are. I'm tempted to be a complete and utter cheese and corner camp. I'm going to be a complete and utter cheese and corner camp, guys. For the very simple reason that I need to stop them getting around me. They can pin the flanks of the main force.
Celestial wizard.
Definitely taking a gamble there. Our magic is magic we've got is terrible. I'm sorry, guys. I am being a cheese here. And by all means, be very rude at me for doing it. But I'm so low on troops here. I kind of need to be a bit. You can actually just pin the center. You can move in. Oh, they're actually hidden in this little dip.
Go! By Calmaran!
It actually works really nicely, in fact.
Ready for war! Ready to serve! Take the ground!
Oh, I wish I'd stayed on this hill now, actually, because I had the perfect charge.
Sir! In the name of the twin... For Heldenhammer! The Empire endures! Missiles at the ready! Our weapons are yours! At speed!
Oh, I wish I'd kept these guys out as well now.
Yes, my lord! At speed! By Calmaras!
You know, they need a bit, because they have given them a little bit of an angle, but not much.
Yes, General!
Charge! They've got a bit, they didn't come close. If they've been here, they didn't come close enough for me to really batter them. That said, this is going to turn their forces a bit, which is what we want. We don't want them all engaging. To be fair, these guys are not good anti-cav.
For France! No lingering!
So we're actually going to move up and we're going to hit multiple units, then break off.
The ground quakes! For the Emperor! Taking position! Now! In Sigmar's name! For France!
Here we go.
For France! Ready!
Turn and hit that special unit. That's it.
General!
Give it a second and break.
Yes, sir! Quickly! To battle!
charge straight over into their other flank now. Do not give them times to pause. These guys are fast, but they're not as fast as full-fledged as Cav. Danger here is we might get a bit trapped, but we can deal with that. New mage.
We are ready. Find your targets. Our orders.
Slam into that unit. Disengage and hit that unit. Let's throw out a buff on this flank.
The heavens unleashed.
Powder dry.
Get involved. We need the extra bit of force there.
Take aim.
Hit the other archers. Break and hit these guys now. Hard. We need you here.
Cavalry ready.
That's perfect. One unit can come and distract these.
Sigma calls. Prepare for get there.
Other than you can come here. You guys can all focus fire here, please. Oh, why are you still airborne?
Prepare for combat. It will be done.
Slam straight down to here, please.
I sense convergence.
Slam a couple of spells down there. Oops, we hit my own guys a little bit there. Never mind.
Send us out. Now.
On to the next one. Just keeping them busy. That's what I wanted there.
For the Emperor.
Okay, these guys are breaking, but they've done their job. The shock really damaged this flank. We've got more coming in now, however.
Swordsman. Moving now. Yes, sir. Ready.
Let's charge forward and engage these guys. You guys can get involved on this flank now. In fact, you guys can finish these guys off quickly.
Let us go. For the Warhammer. We are
Hit them. You guys can pull out.
Formation, march! War! For the Emperor!
Just get involved then if you're out of magic.
Sigma preserver! Missile troop!
Hit this unit. Get it off my support.
The skies royal!
Right there, please.
The heavens unleashed.
Weapons at the ready!
Do nicely. We're battering that unit down.
For the twin-tailed comet! Get them! Yes, sir! Quickly!
Slamming into them, please.
For combat! Pick
Good.
them
Hit that
up
unit next.
By Ulrich's wrath! Fire! Fire!
Hit those archers again, because they are just being a pain. No, finish this unit. We need to finish this unit. This flank is struggling. We're struggling here too, to be fair, but...
We are Sigma's heirs! Prepare for combat!
Not that armor piercing damage is going to do us much good over there.
Attack! By Galmaraz! Prepare for combat! Understood!
Hit them now, hard. We're not going to win this, but we're going to have done a lot of damage to them.
Withdraw! Ulrich's will! Raise your weapons! Ready for war! We obey! Missiles will fly!
I say that, we might get this.
Soldiers of the Empire! Powder dry! Weapons at the ready! By Sigma! Obey me! By Galmaraz! Take aim!
Hit their lords. it. Come on.
Sigmar commands.
This is going to completely come down to the line. Let's batter that unit quickly.
It will be done.
Buff him as he charges in.
By Ulrich's wrath. For Sigmar, fire! Attack!
Finish this unit of Gauls. Okay, he's taking too much damage. Let's pull him straight back out then. Because one thing I don't want to do is lose him. Too late.
We are Sigmar's heirs. Find your targets! Yes, sir. Shoot!
Everything can come up to support now.
Bring it down!
Get out of there. Get out of there.
The Empire endures. Take aim!
It's fine. If he can get airborne, he's fine.
Conditions acceptable!
Come on. Ooh, that was bad.
For Heldenhammer! Take position!
We're not going to win this by being subtle. Get a good, solid charge in on Malagor. If we can take Malagor out, we've got this. Malagor came back so damn fast there. Come on. Oh no, my general's gone. But Malagor is all but down as well. Come on guys, you can do this. My mage is in there. My mage is running now. He's running. You guys hit him. That's it. Get on that last lord. That. Wow. I'm quite glad I corner camped. I know it's a really lame tactic, but we kind of had to do it there. That was brutal. I'm happy with that, considering I was at half strength effectively, almost effectively. Some of my units, my archers, wow. My cav, okay, my cav didn't get the most kills, but did well. My lord, he is down, but I will get him back. I hope I get him back. I may have to redo him through the thing, and I don't know if he loses his buffs that way, but I think I'll probably just be able to re-recruit him in a few turns' time. But he did his job. He is definitely my best lord. That was vicious, though. My mage survived. My mage got 48 kills, and I suspect a lot of those were melee, because I wasn't subtle about throwing him in there. That said, he did have a few good spells off, so... Oh, my mage may actually be down. The issue with him is he will recoup those losses so damn fast. We're going to have to move both armies down, these armies from here down here to try and deal with these guys.
What does the Emperor bid? Flame
Hang on,
off!
did he not actually die?
I will marshal the men.
I think I want the replenishment. Damn.
This will bolster the nation.
No, Rangers are actually not particularly good. They have slightly more starting damage, that's it. They are...
It is for the best.
That'll do for now. They're not going to come straight back at me next turn.
Pick up the pace.
Sorry, mate. You need to come down here. This is absolutely not a good idea. I know that, but I need to get my forces down to support to deal with these beast men.
Let's have you then. I'll hear what you say.
And that is going to have to be something, guys, we are going to look at next time. As always, thank you very much for watching. Please feel free to pop any comments in the comment section or jump over to my Discord and say hi. There is a link to my Discord in the comments and the description, as well as links to my Twitter and my Patreon. Thank you very much for your time, guys.